still here bringing you our continuing coverage of the maiden edition of the MTN Elite Under-19 Championship. Upper East Region and Ashanti Region have a date. In the next couple of minutes, we will see these two teams join us on the field of play, and also to show us exactly what these two teams are made of. It's been tough so far for almost all the teams, but definitely we will be separating the men from the boys as we go ahead. It's been tough. It's been interesting. The league table clearly shows that Ashanti, who are occupying the second position on the league log for Group B, have 3 points. And so it will be good enough for them to secure a victory here today. But Team Upper East have played 2 matches. They've lost both of them. They are yet to secure their first point. And so they will also be eager beavers going into this game, trying to secure their first points of their competition. They are yet to even hit the target in terms of goals. That's Team Upper East. And so clearly this game gives us an opportunity to take a look at a team that has done well, at least in its first game. They managed to win Ashanti, so they have 3 points. This is their second match against Team Upper East, who have played 2 matches and are yet to secure a point. They lost both matches. They have a goal difference of -5. So the two teams getting themselves ready in action. They would avail themselves to group pictures, and then the captains will be joining the match officials for the toss of the coin. So Michael Aduko, the captain for Upper East, and Collins Osei, the captain for Ashanti, will walk us through the process and do us the honors. Once that is sorted out, sides are picked, we will know who will be starting the game and which side they will be representing. Let's now introduce the Catch Them Young match officials for this one, and for the very first time we have a female handling the game in the person of Hannah Drew, supported by Angela Alobu as the first assistant and Samuel Kosa as the second assistant, with Isaac Ishan, our fourth official. All these officials are part of the Catch Them Young program of the Ghana Football Association. They've been around for a while, at least over a year, if not 2. And so expect that they will give off their best in this game. And one of the few things they have mastered during their training is that regardless whether it is female or male playing, they still will perform and perform creditably. So let's take a look at Team Upper East, Team Ashanti. And it's a game that obviously will put the best foot forward for both sides. For Team Ashanti, Owuswe Japan, Collins Osei are some of the players to look out for, especially in attack. Midfield, we will see Alex Banso. We saw him the last time around and he was good enough. Goalkeeper Seydou Kassa does a lot of the backing from defense. And for Team Upper East, Dennis Aduko Inso is the goalkeeper. Michael Aduko combines effectively from midfield. We have Michael Abongo, Isaac Maripto, and of course Jerry Akaburi, all in contention. So we will sit back, we will relax and enjoy the first 45 minutes of this game. Promises to be very exciting. Ashanti have 3 points. Their opponents, Upper East, are yet to pick a point. But Upper East have played 2 matches, 1 match more than Team Ashanti. And so Ashanti would also get themselves ready. There you go. Let's sit back and relax and enjoy the first 45 minutes of action. It will be Team Upper East kicking off. Referee gets the green light from the fourth official, and Hannah Odro blows the whistle for the commencement of this game between Team Ashanti and Team Upper East. Team Ashanti are in the red, obviously, and Team Upper East are sporting the blue outfit. First few minutes, these two sides will take the opportunity to size each other up. And this Team Upper East will call their goalkeeper into action. And is he injured? Dennis Aduko. Difficult for him to stand up on his feet. And we'll have to take a look at exactly what the problem is. Eventually he's up. A little bit of a limp. Clashing with the opponent, Isaac Adwentara. Or Dwentiba. Fast forward, but again hits the hind of the leg and he goes over the line. Advantage will stay with Team Ashanti. First throw in, they have another opportunity, but this time around it will go to Team Upper East. Captain played nicely, but then he goes out of play for yet another throw in. His early days, he had nothing to write home about, but hey, we definitely would have a lot to talk about because these teams come into this game, especially in terms of quality-wise. Long ball to the far side. There's a chase for it and shepherded over the line. Nicely done by Jerry Akaburi in the number 15 jersey for Team Upper East. Carefully they try and get themselves out of danger zone, but it's Team Ashanti who are probing. Clearance and a very long one by Anabiri Elijah. Ashanti recover. We'll put the passes together. Desmond Sadat sends it all the way back and finds colleague Baba Sharif. And then push through, nicely done by Collins Osei, the captain. And they manage to get a decent crossing. Heavily policed by the blue colors. He goes through two players. Oh, that was good enough for him, but a bit too much for him. And Ashanti have a shot on target. No problems at all for goalkeeper Dennis Inso Aduko. They're coming forward forcefully now, Team Upper East. Keeping the ball to themselves as they look forward to the first incursion. Still Team Upper East. Oh, he loses possession, unfortunately. Nicely done by Kelvin Che. Gets Team Ashanti away from trouble. Didier Siat now. All goes back to Didier. And carefully they get themselves out of that defense setup. Long ball into opponent's territory. Brought down by Captain Michael. And again, giving away too many faulty passes. Ashanti recover and come forward. Over the line it goes, unfortunately. We'll give the advantage to the team in blue. That's the Team Upper East. They will recover nicely in defense. Didier Sia gets the ball away. The presence of the likes of Farouk Sanda and Baba Sharif Mohammed in the defense of Team Ashanti would obviously be a worry to Team Upper East as they come forward. Over the line it goes. Advantage will stay with the team in red. Effort coming from Alex Bansu. Crosses on is a bit too long. There are no red shirts chasing after that. But from behind, and Didier being put under pressure. But he clears his lines nicely, Didier here, and push from behind. Advantage will stay with Team Upper East. Kelvin Che was pushed. Free kick quickly effected. That was Didier Sia using those long legs of his to advantage, but then the clash came in. Culprit Desmond Sadat. Lovely pass lay through, looking for the space to deliver the shot, but then unfortunately they give the ball away. Ashanti will tear away now. Lovely pass through the middle, finding men in open spaces, order of the day. And then there's a long ball. Recovered nicely by goalkeeper Dennis Aduko. Here's Collins. Collins manages to go around his opposite number. Opening up the game to the far side. That's some good thinking on the part of Team Ashanti. And now they try and release the ball. Coming through forward nicely, gradually he still maintains contention. It's an opportunity for the first shot on target. It's blocked. Good effort though from Alex Banso, working his way through. And now the response will come from Kelvin Che and his colleagues in blue. Didn't go too far. Recovered nicely by Team Ashanti. And they ooze with a lot of confidence when they're coming forward. Team Ashanti, Mano Donko gets involved. Brought down nicely, looking for the space. Can he go around his marker? There's some tight marking at the back there. Elijah and Nabiri will be penalized. Tackle was a bit strong. Captain Michael Aduko was on standby. There you see the battle, and it's a very strong one. Issa Seidu went down in the process and gains an advantage for Team Ashanti. It's just 8 minutes gone in the first half, but again, intent has been established. Team Ashanti are knocking hard on the doors of the opening goal. Team Upper East, they haven't had their chance yet, but again, the threat is there, and they've got the men to do the job. Free kick advantage to Team Ashanti. Oh, the idea was good, but well read by Team Upper East. His goalkeeper spills the ball, and there it is. First goal of the game. What a pity. Farouk Sanda had joined the attack. Goalkeeper Dennis Aduko got to the ball and made the save, but spilt it in the process. Quick reflex from Farouk Sanda. First goal of the game. And again, they managed to hold on to the ball till the cross came in. Goalkeeper caught it but spilt it. And it was an easy tap-in for Farouk Sanda to get the first goal for Team Ashanti. This is so unfortunate for Team Upper East. They let it slip. Such an easy goal. And they would have to double up their efforts to get back into the game.
Definitely they need to double up to get back onto the game. And Farouk Sanda was the goal scorer. That was a blunder there from goalkeeper Nsot Dennis. A fundamental way of goalkeeping. Shouldn't be doing these kind of errors. Gifting it to Farouk Sanda.
Well, it's just the first 10 minutes and Ashanti are on the threshold of probably another goal. Emmanuel Donko lays the pass through. The connection was there, but faffed it in the process.
Yeah, that was not what Owusu Japan was looking for. They are making those early incursions here in this game. Ashanti team. And we are likely to see more because Upper East loses possession once again. Flag being raised, and it's going to be a free kick to Ashanti team.
Well, as indicated earlier, they have showed the intent. They definitely would want to go all out, Team Ashanti. 11 minutes gone, Ashanti lead by 1. So unfortunate for this young man, Dennis Enso Aduko. How the hell did he spill that? Such an easy catch for him. But he gifted it away. And Farouk said thank you very much. Lots of heckling in the box there. The referee would have to stamp her authority. And in she goes. Draws the two players out, gives them a stern warning. So a free kick it will be for Team Ashanti. It's driven straight against the body of an opponent and fetches a corner kick. Powerful shot coming there from Desmond Sadat. Corner kick to Team Ashanti. Short one. Sadat gets a return. Trying to work the ball into the 18-yard box. Good skill so far. He's still going through. Oh. Eventually the shot is on. Into a very tight corner. And Team Ashanti clearly want to separate themselves from the boys as quickly as possible. Isaac Adwentiba. And obviously this is not a very good day for this young man, Dennis Aduko, in goal for Team Upper East. We'll take a look at the replay again. Now look at the footwork, the skill. Eventually he was able to lay the pass through, and look at the way he bent it into that corner where goalkeeper was heading to. That's some sublime skill.
Yeah, sublime skill there coming from Isaac Adwentiba. He knew that the ball would come to him, so he had positioned himself very, very well. What he had to do is just get that corner that the keeper cannot reach. And that was some good technique there from Isaac Adwentiba. He plays for Bernard FC. And Ashanti region are already cruising. They have 2 goals past Upper East.
Interestingly enough, these are young players from the 2nd division, and as NY has been doing, we'll be feeding you with the information regarding the teams they play for to make it a lot more easily identifiable. This match is live on TV, and so I'm sure that the folk back home would want to know who is doing what in the game. But congratulations, Team Ashanti are up by 1 goal. It's not over yet. Team Upper East can get themselves back into the game. Like we rightly said, the kind of game and tactic that they are employing may work for them. But for now, all roads lead to Team Ashanti. They're still probing for yet another goal. And every time they come forward, they look threatening, Team Ashanti. We are yet to see what their opponents from Upper East have in store. But definitely time will tell. It's a throw-in advantage to Team Upper East, effected nicely by Dennis. And so Dennis got his foot to it, but it looks like Team Ashanti may have the advantage. Center referee Hannah Drew gives the advantage to Team Upper East. Throw has been effected all the way back to defense, and Ashanti will clear out their lines. Central defensive duties lie between Baba Sharif Mohammed and the goal scorer Farouk Sanda. And the ball goes over the line. Advantage will be for the team in blue. Throw in quickly effected. They will employ the long ball. Whoa. Straight into touch for a throw in. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Is Upper East 0, Ashanti Region 2. Early goals scored by Team Ashanti. They would want to cement some level of respect in their group. Don't forget they lie second on the table. A win for Team Ashanti takes them to level pegging on the table with Team Greater Accra. They've played 2 matches. They've got 6 points. Won all the 2. Ashanti, this is their second match. They won the first one, and so a win over Team Upper East would guarantee 6 points. But for Upper East, they are yet to pick a point in the championship. They are yet to score a goal in the championship as well. Infringement will go the way of Team Ashanti. They've got a player down. Eventually, he should be able to be back on his feet. A little bit of a limp, but it's the danger man Owusu Ejipon. And he says he's good to go. Center referee Hannah Udru, so far so good. Free kick effected. No problems at all for Upper East, as they would get themselves underway with another build-up. Again, that was the cross that came in, but clearly Owusu found himself in the offside trap. And it's a forward march now by Team Upper East. They gain a free kick, late challenge. And the referee was right there on the spot and saw that. MTN Under 19 Elite Under 19 Championship, currently ongoing at the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, the maiden edition. And I can say that so far it's been wonderful. It's been exciting and it's been pleasant. Over the line it goes. Advantage will stay with the team in red as they come forward. They have constantly showed pace when they do. Talking about Team Ashanti. Emmanuel Donko with the throw. Captain playing nicely. And the ease with which they get themselves out of trouble. And they've showed that they've got a couple of players who are also very much interested in the skills, the dribbling. We saw that earlier on. In fact, it was one of those dribblings that led to a free ball breaking loose and a goal being scored. Flag is up. And Farouk Sanda thought he could double up the chances and probably get a second goal. A brace won't be bad for Farouk, but time will definitely tell. There's still a lot more to play for. There's only 19 minutes gone in the game. 2 goals to the good for Team Ashanti, and they will probe for more. At this time, it's Team Upper East. Turn the tables, goes down. Referee will give the Upper East team the advantage of a free kick. Quickly effected. We've seen Team Upper East cross the center line a few times, but have not had the effect that they are so long looking for. Kelvin Che going down, and the referee gives a free kick once again. Free kick quickly effected. Now they come forward. This time from the left-hand side of attack. Shot is blocked. Recovered nicely by Captain Michael Aduko. And Ashanti, well, there's a player down. There was a clash before then. You see two players limping and both of them go down. One of them is Kelvin Che. And the referee will call for the medics to come see to the two players, especially the Ashanti player. He is writhing in pain. Not too sure exactly where the effect of the pain is, but definitely has to be worked on. For Kelvin Che, he seems to be pretty much, okay. And he will be on his feet.
Yeah,
and that was the clash.
Yeah, you could see that. It's going to be a painful one. It's a Seidu. And this is the Upper East technical team. You can see they are not looking happy. Seeing their team going down 2 goals. Just 21 minutes played in the first half. And it's going to be a tall order for them. Looking at how Team Ashanti have started up. Here comes Team Ashanti side, and a little bit of a pep talk there going on. Yeah, that's the coach telling Isaac Eduatiba what he needs to do to get in a lot of goals for his team. Shanti. Free kick taken by Farouk Sanda. Goal scorer for Team Ashanti. But goes back to Baba Sharif. Spread the play to Morgan. Senso. Sends it back to Farouk Sanda. Sanda sends in a long one. Spot the run coming in from Collins Osei, but he's being judged offside. It's going to be a free kick to Team Upper East. Free kick being done by shot by Upper East. He take it back to his colleague Jerry. Jerry misses, but this time he clears it. Ball comes back to the Ashanti team. Getting the pass back. Collins Osei was way up offside. He moved too quickly before the ball got to him. Collins Osei, the man on your screen. He's captain of Ashanti team. He's a workaholic player, and he's always going to run into spaces and press to get something out of the Upper East team. The Upper East player down, withering in pain. And not too sure what really happened to the Upper East. Oh, okay. They've been clipped from the back on Davilon.
Yeah,
Andy.
That's very unfortunate. He's down in pain. Will be up on his feet in no time. And seems to be one of the live wires for Team Upper East. But so far, Ashanti have also been doing good. They've been led by Collins Osei, the captain, and Collins has been joining the attack and coming back. He's been combining very well. Collins, he plays for Namoro Football Academy, and he's leading a bunch of young players who have showed a lot of interest, shown a lot of power, showed a lot of technique, and showed a lot of quality in Team Ashanti. Indeed, Team Ashanti, one of the teams to look forward to for onward continuation in the tournament. We currently trail group leaders Greater Accra by 3 points, but this is their second game, and so a win today will put them at 6 points apiece with Team Greater Accra. Of course, Team Greater Accra will have the superior goal advantage. The game will continue with 24 minutes played in the first half. It's still a 0-2 advantage to Team Ashanti. Ball goes over the line. Team Upper East Region believe that they had the opportunity. Seemed like a slip in the process by Dennis Indoor. And so with 25 minutes played, first water break for these players. It's scorching out there. And they definitely will need to cool down. The temperatures are phenomenal.
Definitely they need it. It's hot out there. And there's Upper East technical side. And the other side is the Ashanti team. They will be also having their cooling or water break. And also have the opportunity to get some advice and pep talk from that technical side. Here comes the team also watching and paying close attention to the game. Collins Osei, the captain of Ashanti team. And here comes the technical team of Ashanti delivering some serious instructions there. Upper East also will get theirs. They are trailing already. Here comes the referees, headed by Hannah Odro, center referee. First assistant Angela Alobu. Second is Samuel Kosa, and the fourth is Isaac Eshan. 2 female, 2 male. Handling the referee business for this game between Ashanti and Upper East. Seydou Kassa, goalkeeper for Ashanti team, not really troubled. Center referee Hannah Odro gets the game going, and it's a throw in for Team Ashanti. Sends the ball back to Baba Sharif Mohammed. Baba spread the play to Emmanuel Donko. Donko gets it back to Baba. Baba gives it to Issa Seydou. Donko. Donko gets it back. Donko spread play to Baba. Baba searches. Desmond. Desmond spread the play to Ascenso. Ascenso gets it back to Farouk. Desmond with the ball. Sends the ball to Emmanuel. Ball goes out of play and it's going to be a throw in to Upper East. Upper East does it quickly. They lose possession, but referee says foul. Free kick to Upper East team. And it's going to be an Upper East player. The name of Elijah Anabiri. Seydou Kassa would have to tell his colleagues to map up a wall, develop a strategy to deny Upper East from getting something past them. Anabiri sensing a long one. Header being cleared there by the Ashanti team. Now they will join the attack. And there goes a Japan. A Japan spread a play to Isaac. Isaac gets down there and referee Hannah spots that, and it's going to be a penalty for Team Ashanti. There comes Eduku Michael, captain of the side of Team Upper East. Goes to the referee and want to protest, but here comes Isaac Edward Tiba battling in with Anabiri, and yeah, you could see that contact. And Isaac goes down there. It's going to be penalty for Team Ashanti. Now we have Issa Seydou behind the ball against Dennis Aduku. Issa plays for Esela 87 FC. And let's see what he can do with this. There goes Issa Seidu. Oh, straight to the goalkeeper. There's a poor ep for that coming from Issa Seidu. And this time is so Dennis Aduku saves it.
Well, good enough for the goalkeeper, Dennis Aduko Inso. I mean, he gave away an obvious easy goal, and I think he's made up for it. At some point, we'll get the opportunity to take a look at the replay, and you realize that even the positioning of Issa Seidu gave it away. The goalkeeper read his body language, read the positioning of the ball, and he comes out there for another daring save, goalkeeper, but he ends up with a slight injury, clutching his calf. Ooh, just hoping that this is not as bad as it looks. But he seems to be in pain. Just a few seconds ago, he was the hero of the moment, saving that penalty. And then he came out to save another sticky situation and clashed with Collins. There you have it. Yes, I think there seemed to be some form of impact with his foot, his right foot, I believe. And quickly he will be treated nicely. And you see the players, the concern. But let's take a look at the penalty again. You see the goalkeeper, Issa made it easy for him. He went for placement. The way he was standing showed clearly that it was going to go to the left of the goalkeeper.
Prince, take a look at the height of the level of the ball from Issa Seidu. Was just too easy for Aduku to get that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going for placement, you need to keep it out of reach of the goalkeeper. But that level
wasn't the best of penalty kicks. It was. He made it easy for the goalkeeper to save, but also give credit to the goalkeeper. He guessed the right way and got it spot on. But unfortunately, he ends up with this clash with the captain of Team Ashanti. He's up on his feet, thankfully. And he definitely will play a continuing part in this game. It's 32 minutes gone. Team Upper East were very concerned about the clash. And so were some of the opponents from Team Ashanti. They all stood around looking concerned. But fortunately, he's up on his feet and he would want to continue serving Team Upper East.
And so Dennis Adu, who plays for Bolga Soccer Master FC, denying the third goal from Team Ashanti from the spot kick, guessing right and rescuing Team Upper East. Team Upper East will start off with a slow build-up. Ball gets to Eduku Michael. He spread it to Akamburi. Gets it back. Akamburi to Anabiri. Anabiri spread it to Jerry Akamburi. Jerry finds double on Andy, but ball gets back to the Team Ashanti. And it's Farouk Sanda who sees. Baba spread a play, searching for the run from Isaac, but ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Ashanti. Morgan Asenso sends the ball back to Baba Sharif. Sharif finds Desmond Sadat. Issa Seidu spread a play. Baba gets it back at the defense of Team Ashanti. And there comes a Collins. Collins spread a play to Alex Banso. Banso spread it to Emmanuel Donko. Good shot passes there from Team Ashanti. Trying to open up to have a space, but there they lose possession. Then it's Team Upper East. Can he shoot from this direction? He does it, but good recovery there from Team Ashanti to get the ball back. And it's Issa Seidu. Spread play to Owusu. Owusu also gives it to Emmanuel. Emmanuel searching for his colleague. He spread a play there, but the ball couldn't travel to his colleague. Good tracking back there from Upper East. Upper East will turn defense to attack, but Collins also tracks back to get it done. Ball is with the Team Ashanti. They send the ball back to Farouk. Farouk sends it to Collins. Collins also gives it to... Ball gets back to Collins, Osei. Collins trying to spread the play to the other side, but couldn't get it precisely. But it's Team Ashanti who have the ball. Good way to skip past about 3 players there, and he's been brought down in that process. Also good move there from Alex Banso. And he is calling for a card. Oh, some good feet work there from Alex Banso. Skip past 3 players, and this time it's not letting him to go. But there comes a Team Ashanti. They comes in again, and this is a 3rd goal for Team Ashanti. Collins Osei, right place, right time, tapping it home for Team Ashanti. And look at that celebration there. Look at Dennis Aduku being frustrated. But there goes the full backs of Team Upper East. Anytime they go forward, they don't come back. And look at that pass there. And simple tap in from Collins Osei.
Team Ashanti tore apart the defense of Team Upper East. And there you see, look at the amount of red shirts as against blue. They definitely were in the majority. You know, and when the ball came to Captain Collins, all he had to do is to put it at the blind side of goalkeeper Dennis Aduko, who's not really had a very good day apart from that brilliance from the penalty spot. But again, it tells you, and it's, you know, you're asking a lot of questions about Team Upper East, the organization at the back, and that is one of the few things we've noticed from all the teams that have played, especially when they are under attack and under pressure. You realize that they either or they will commit mistakes that will give holes or leave holes in their defense for the opponent to bang in, if the opponent also realizes that those holes are there. Now look at the build-up once again. Clearly, from the left-hand side of attack, you've seen that Team Ashanti have been probing a lot. What does that tell us of the opponent's fullbacks? What have they been doing? And you realize that almost all the teams are urging the fullbacks to join the attack when they're going forward. But their recovery rate will tell you how smart and quick they are if they have to fall back. So when the fallback is done perfectly, there are no problems. But when you leave the gaps, and the opponent, like Team Ashanti just did, they showed them clearly that they've got the men who can run, use their speed. They got an intelligent cross, men in the right place at the right time. Bang! It's as simple as that.
It's as simple as that. Team Ashanti up by 3 goals. Team Upper East, let's see what kind of response they're going to give. Team Upper East with the ball, but in the process they commit a foul. It's going to be a free kick to Team Ashanti. Mano Donko. There was some battling going on there from Andy and on Donko. Donko, who plays for Kumauman United FC. Ball will be restarted from Team Ashanti. And this is Morgan. Morgan's pass couldn't get through, but he goes back to collect the ball. Collins Osei to Japan. Japan spread the play to Farouk. And there goes the quickness of the Ashanti team, and they get it back again, and that's the 4th goal. Oh my word. What a run from Alex Banso. No one could keep him out. And Prince, this is a demolition exercise from Team Ashanti.
We saw a similar demolition yesterday. We've had teams that have even scored 5. But this is just the first half, and Team Ashanti are showing their potency up front. Again, Team Upper East are leaving gaps in the behind, and so they are being punished for all that. This build-up started from midway. And you realize that all he needed to do was to lay a pass and follow up. His speed allowed him to go through, and goalkeeper tried to narrow the angle, but too much for him. It was placed at the wrong side, or at the blind side of the goalkeeper. Easy goal number 4. And I'm wondering if this is just the first half, then Team Ashanti are now showing us what they are worth in the competition.
Team Ashanti are showing us what they are worth in this competition. 40 minutes played, and it is Team Ashanti 4, Team Upper East 0. Goals coming from Isaac Tiba, who plays for Benab FC, Farouk Sanda, who plays for Soccer 4 Souls FC, Captain Collins Osei, Namoro Football Academy, and the 4th goal coming from Alex Banso, who also plays for Namoro Football Academy.
Obviously making their teams proud here at the championship. A few things viewers were trying to do is, as much as possible, we try to identify the players and the teams they are coming from, so that we can also give credit to the teams. Oh, and against the run of play, what they were looking for, the break. You know, giving them a lot of
that was a chance there,
opportunities, yes,
from Team Upper East, but they couldn't really get that, getting at the back of the net. But they still have the ball in possession. Team Upper East, see what they can do. They're going to get a cross in, but good tracking there from Team Ashanti to deny them, forcing a corner.
the quality is there without a doubt, and Team Ashanti are showing that they could be an all-round team. They've been attacking very well. They've got 4 goals to their advantage. They've been defending also when those tackles have come in quite timely, although sometimes I must admit that sometimes they get it all wrong. But these are young generation players who are still shaping up their football career. And of course, it's competitions like this that gives them a fair idea of what it takes. It gives them the competitive edge to be playing. You're playing back-to-back matches over a couple of days. Of course, also makes you stronger as an individual player. And don't forget, our national team coaches at U level are all here. You know, opportunities to scout some of these players, give them an opportunity. And NYU will admit that we have seen some amount of quality from some of the teams. I mean, if you and I are given the opportunity, we can mention at least 1 or 2 players from all the teams that have played in the competition so far. So it gives us a lot more opportunity for exposure for these young boys. And we're just hoping that when given the opportunity, they will live up to expectation. But obviously, we are seeing some demolition, like you're saying. Whitewashing is currently going on.
Well. Team Upper East will have a corner. And as their captain, Eduku Michael sends a long one in, straight to the goalkeeper. Oh, that was some disaster moment there from Seydou Kassa, but it's been dealt with. Team Ashanti will break free once again, and they spot the run there coming from Isaac in the 18-yard box. What can he do? He spread the pass, but couldn't get his foot wrapped up well. That could have been a 5th goal. Team Ashanti are loving the quick counter, and that ball, look at the pass from Isaac, but Alex Bansu couldn't really get that technique he was searching for. Looking to bend that one to the corner, but the accuracy was not there. Well, an early substitution. Player number 13 out. Wembonga Eric comes out for Nap. Emmanuel comes in.
We've done the first 45 minutes. We've got 4 minutes to wrap it up as additional time. And clearly Ashanti region are in the driving seat. They are teaching their opponents a lesson or two in association football. Of course, Team Upper East, they have managed to create a few chances, you know, and we must admit that it's good enough for them. At least they've showed poise when they come forward. The finishing has certainly not been the best for Team Upper East, and so it's making it a lot more difficult. The reaction from the coaches says it all. But for Team Ashanti, what can we say? It's been good. It's been solid play. Kept the ball among themselves, opened up as and when they have to. They've been running into open spaces. They've been creating the chances. I mean, everything that they have to do to ensure that they win this game, they have done. And there they go again, this time stopped in their tracks.
Team Upper East will have the ball in play, but they lose possession there. Desmond Sadat is not going to allow him to get past him. Team Ashanti spread the play there. Spot a run coming from Collins Osei. Is this going to be the fifth goal? But this time straight to the goalkeeper, and so Dennis gathers that up. Team Upper East. Short passes there in the midfield. Good skill there, but loses possession in that process. It's Emmanuel Donko for Team Ashanti. He's been brought down in that process, and Team Ashanti wins a free kick. And that was a good leg-up play there, but player in the number 9 jersey for Team Upper East, Nab Emmanuel, stopping Emmanuel Donko for getting through. Team Ashanti wins a free kick, and see what they can do with this. Two-man wall for Team Upper East. Free kick being swung in. This time straight to Insult Dennis, goalkeeper for Team Upper East. The ball with Desmond Sadat. Sadat gets it back. Spread play to the midfield, and he spots the run there. This could be the fifth goal, but oh, what a feeble shot there coming from Owusu Ejapon. I thought should have moved forward a bit and get clearer vision to shoot that goal. Player down on that Ashanti side, and it's going to be a free kick to Team Ashanti. Team Ashanti picking up short passes there in the midfield.
Game will continue in earnest. It's 48 minutes played. Obviously, we'll be wrapping up with the first half in a bit. Upper West have injury worries to deal with. And we saw that latest tackle from Andy Davolom. And Andy is off the pitch. The medics are at work already, trying to get him in tip-top shape for the next encounter that he will play. But obviously, and again, as I told you earlier on, it's been some wonderful work done by the medics who are on duty here, and they've solved almost all the injury worries that the players have gone through. So that's at least good enough information. We've done 49 minutes. It's up to Hannah Addo to bring proceedings to an end as far as the half is concerned. It's a comfortable 4-0 advantage over Team Ashanti. Of course, a few people here have also made mockery of the fact that Team Ashanti seem to be doing well. They have all the goals that probably should have been scored in Morocco. I don't know about that, but It's a 4-0 advantage for Team Ashanti. And the center referee Hannah has taken a look at her watch. She blows the whistle for the end of the first 45 minutes. An interesting encounter. A team that has two ideas, two thoughts, two visions going into the game. And it's interesting to see how the two technical teams would respond in the second half. Lots of opportunity came into the game, but for the leadership of a team Upper East, yes, there are still opportunities if they can take their chances and bury them. For Team Ashanti, so far, so good for them. 4 goals to the good. It looks like they've listened to all the instructions that were given from the bench, and their opponent also made it a lot more easier for them to get the goals. But hard work has been put into this game by both sides. And at half-time, from the FIFA pitch here at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence, it's Upper East 0, Ashanti Region 4. Stay with us. There's the second half coming up shortly. Occupying the second position on the league log for Group B, have 3 points. And so it's official. And Hannah Odro blows the whistle for the commencement. Nicely done by Collins Osei, the captain. Can they manage to get a decent crossing? Heavily policed by the blue colors. He goes through 2 players. Oh, that was good enough for him, but a bit too much for him. And Ashanti have a shot on target. They're coming forward forcefully now, Team Upper East. Keeping the ball to themselves as they look forward to the first incursion. Still Team Upper East. Oh, Sadat. Lovely pass lay through, looking for the space to deliver the shot, but then unfortunately they give the ball away. This order of the day. And then there's a long ball. Recovered nicely by goalkeeper, then him to the far side. That's some good thinking on the part of Team Ashanti. And now they try and release the ball, coming through forward nicely. Gradually, he still maintains contention. It's an opportunity for the first shot on target. It's blocked. Could get involved. Brought down nicely, looking for the space. Can he go around his marker? There's some tight marking at the back there. There you see the battle, and it's a very strong one. It's Seidu. Went down. Oh, the idea was good, but well read by Team Upper East. His goalkeeper spills the ball, and there it is. Farouk Sanda, first goal of the game. And again, they managed to hold on to the ball till the cross came in. Goalkeeper caught it, but spilled it. And it was an easy tap-in for Farouk Sanda to get the first goal for Team Ashanti. This is so unfortunate. Well, it's just the first 10 minutes, and Ashanti are on the threshold of probably another goal. Emmanuel Donko lays the pass through. The connection was there, but faffed it in the process.
Yeah, that was not what Owusu at Japan.
Short one. Sadat gets a return. Trying to win the ball in the 18-yard box. Good skill so far. He's still going through. Oh. Eventually the shot is on. Into the replay again. Now look at the footwork, the skill. Eventually he was able to lay the pass through, and look at the way he bent it into that corner where goalkeeper was heading to. That's some sublime skill.
Yeah, sublime skill there coming from Isaac Adwentiba. He knew that the ball would come to him, so he had.
Center referee Hannah Drew gives the advantage to Team Upper East. Throw has been effected all the way back to defense, and Ashanti will clear out their lines. Central defensive duties lie between Baba Sharif Mohammed and the goal scorer Farouk Sanda.
Now they will join the attack. And there goes a Japan. Japan spread a play to Isaac. Isaac gets. Let's see what he can do with this. There goes Isa Seidu. Oh, straight to the goalkeeper.
executed nicely, and you see the players, the concern. But let's take a look at the penalty again. You see the goalkeeper, Issa made it easy for him. He went for placement. The way he was standing showed clearly that it was going to go to the left of the goalkeeper.
Prince, take a look at the height of the level of the ball from Issa Seidu. Was just too easy for Aduku to get that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going for placement, you need to keep it out of reach of the goalkeeper. But that level
wasn't the best of penalty kicks. It was
to have a space, but there they lose possession. Then his team Upper East, and he shoot from this direction. He does it, but good recovery there from Team Ashanti to get the ball back. But there comes Team Ashanti. They comes in again, and this is a third goal for Team Ashanti. Collins Osei, right place, right time, tapping it home for Team Ashanti. Anytime they go forward, they don't come back. And look at that pass there. And simple tap in from Collins Osei.
Team Ashanti tore apart the defense of Team Upper East. And there you see, look at the amount of red shirts as against blue. They definitely were in them.
Collect the ball. Collins Osei to Japan. Japan spread the play to Farouk, and there goes the quickness of the Ashanti team, and they get it back again, and that's the fourth goal.
Yesterday, we've had teams that have even scored 5, but this is just the first half, and Team Ashanti are showing their potency up front. Again, Team Upper East are leaving gaps in the behind, and so they are being punished for all that. This build-up started from mid-championship, and one of the few things viewers were trying to do is, as much as possible, we try to identify the players and the teams they are coming from, so that we can also give credit to the teams. Oh, and against the run of play.
Their captain, Eduku Michael, sends a long one in, straight to the goalkeeper. Oh, that was some disaster moment there. From this spot, the run there. Coming from Isaac. Isaac in the 18-yard box. What can he do? He spread the pass, but couldn't get spot around. Coming from Collins Osei. Is this going to be the 5th goal? But this time straight to the goalkeeper. Red play to the midfield, and he spots the run there. This could be the 5th goal, but what a feeble shot there coming from.
First half in a bit. Upper West have injury worries to deal with. And we saw that latest him in tip-top shape for the next encounter that he will play. Has taken a look at her watch. She blows the whistle for the end of the first 45 minutes. An interesting.
Okay, stop. I will go and thank you. Don't want that. Piama, Mamu, I said Piama, no attack that Mamu. So I carry ball in the call. Ah, let me back. There we go. Yes. Yeah. Okay, stop. One time.
Who is going to prepare himself for the next match. So the boys have changed commentary position. But we have fully supported our veterans, big brother, Mr. Prince Anand, and the head of competition, giving us maximum support. Thank you, the honorables are making us proud here. And I'm very sure if retired, if our referee table is here.
Yes, I think now I'm loud and clear. Thank you very much. We are back at the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, where we are getting ready for the second 45 minutes of this game. We are starting with substitution. As we told you earlier on, Andy Davulom cannot get back to the field because of an ankle injury, and so there's a quick change in the lineup for that. Match officials, once again, Hannah Odro is in charge, Angela Alobu, Samuel Kosa are the assistant referees. Our fourth official is Isaac Eshan. Second half just about to begin. 4 goals to the good is the scoreline between Ashanti and Team Upper East. It is Ashanti's turn to get us underway for the second 45 minutes of the game. We are here on standby, and there we go. Ashanti are now playing from left to right. They are sporting the all-red outfit. Their opponents are in blue. Lots of pep talk went on during the halftime break, especially with Team Upper East. They need to get themselves back into the game. That is the first opportunity for goalkeeper to come in to make a save. Dennis Aduko. It's not been a very good day at the office for the goalkeeper, Dennis. He's collected the ball 4 times from his net. Let's see whether he can now push his colleagues to do same at the other end of the field. Keeping their feet on the high and position in play. Ebenezer Anani is one of the few players that will use his upper strength to advantage as they expect the cross from the far side, nicely blocked and carefully delivered out of danger zone. And they head the ball over the line by the goal scorer. Oh, I beg your pardon, it's the chap in the number 4 jersey, rather. That's Didier Sia. He's been very solid in defense for Team Upper West. Didier Sia getting a lot of support from Jerry Akaburi. And again, they're putting pressure on Ashanti with every opportunity that they can get. They fetch for themselves a throw-in. Long throw-in by Dennis Ndo. Quick reorganization. That's Jerry Akaburi. Spreads play to the near side. Finds his colleague Kelvin Che. Kelvin has been kept silent in the game for most part of the first half. All in all, they've got some individual players who have showed class. Talking about Team Upper East. Throwing advantage quickly effected by Ashanti's Donko. Getting close to goal scoring opportunity. That was a shot on target and good save from Dennis Enso Aduko. And he ends up with a slight injury. It was not impeded by any way. He had a clear opportunity to see the shot coming, and he passed the test with distinction, parrying it over the top for a corner kick advantage Team Ashanti. But again, he started the second half quite on a brilliant note, saving that glorious opportunity coming the way of Team Ashanti.
Yeah, that shot coming from Issa Seidu. Put some power and venom behind that, and so Dennis, in the process of putting that away, got injured in that process. Look at that power there from Issa Seidu. And so Dennis, in the process of denying that, gets injured.
One thing I picked up during the halftime break and the discussion that went on among Team Upper East is the fact that the technical team have also realized that yes, they're leaving too many gaps behind, and so have instructed them to keep it tight when they're coming back. They should come back as a team. Then probably that would help frustrate the on-rushing Ashanti attackers as they look for an opportunity to get more goals in the game. Let's just hope that that instruction would have gone down well and they can heed to the instruction, as it were. Commentary position is near the medics, and so we can have a fair idea, and we see what the players go through in terms of their getting back after being injured and being carried off. The medics have done a very good job. We keep telling you that, and they have kept the players fit and strong day in, day out. They are the reason why we're here. So the game will continue, and those are the faces on the bench of Team Upper East. Hopefully they will start getting in the goals and showcase their superiority and their talent as well. Here's a corner kick. It's a short one, quickly effected. Team Ashanti coming forward. Issa! Oh, goalkeeper does very well, preventing Issa's corner from causing any havoc this time. Good enough alertness showed by Dennis, the goalkeeper. They give the ball away too tight, too strong, and Ashanti also do the same. That cross came in strongly from Owusu Ejepong, and together with Isaac Adwentiba, they will still keep attacking, they will still keep probing, they will still keep putting pressure on the defense of Team Upper East. Ashanti come forward yet again. It's a strong run this time from the left-hand side of their attack, and they get a decent crossing. They do, but it goes straight to goalkeeper Dennis. Meanwhile, referee notices that there's a player down as the captain of Team Upper East, Michael Aduko. A little bit of a complaint, and straight away the medics react to it. 51 minutes gone in the match. This is just the second half. Commencement started not too long ago. Upper East trailed by a 0-4 margin against Team Ashanti, but they still have some amount of time in the game to see whether they can raise their game. Goalkeeper Seydou Kassa has not been tested today.
Not at all.
Virtual holiday he has been.
Of course. Michael Aduku, captain of Upper East. Let's hope he is okay. Plays for Samba Stars Football Club. This time it's going to be Insult Dennis, who gets a long one. Upper East still with the ball, and that's a foul on Nab Emmanuel for Team Upper East. Team Upper East will be looking forward to see if they can do something out of this free kick. Free kick around the center. And Nap sends a long one. No one there to connect the header for Team Upper East. It's Team Ashanti who will start to build up from the back, but that was a foul on Owusu Ejapon.
Yep, that was a late challenge on Owusu Ejapon, but he's up on his feet. Continue the game.
Continuing the game is Team Ashanti. Spread a play to Desmond Sadat. Sadat gives it to Ascenso. Ascenso being brought down in that process. It's going to be a foul to Team Ashanti. Takes it quickly, but there. An Upper East player gets into the books of the referee. Player in the number 12 jersey for Team Upper East, Mudasidu Seydou. Mudasidu Seydou gets into the books of the referee. Free kick taken by Team Ashanti is Ascenso. Spread a play to Sadat. Sadat sends in a long one. This time, no one to deal with. Ball being lost there by Team Upper East, and that was a ball that was traveling, getting into the net. But then again, Dennis come to the rescue. That was a lovely drive there coming from Alex Banso. He spotted the goalkeeper coming out of the line. Just had to get that one past him, and what a save.
What a save. That was quick reflexes, if you ask me. And he passed with distinction.
Corner by Team Ashanti. Still probing there, but this time Team Upper East clear their lines. Emmanuel Donko calmly gives it to Farouk Sanda. Referee Hannah holds situations and proceedings, and to attend to a player, Abongo Michael for Team Upper East, who plays for Samba Stars Football Club in the Upper East. He's down, and the medical team are there to check on him. But an eye on the technical side of Team Upper East. Definitely they're going to make some substitution. Player Kennedy Atimbila Nyaba will be coming on shortly.
Injury worries are looking to rampant for my liking.
Yeah.
And he limbs of slowly, just making sure that he doesn't pick up another injury in return. Michael Labongo. We've got 3 players who are being treated by the medics for now. 56 minutes gone. Ashanti still lead by 4. And it's an opportunity for Team Ashanti as they come forward now. Goalkeeper rushes out and saves the day.
Yeah, that's what Dennis has been doing so far. Coming to the rescue for Team Upper East. Defense of Team Upper East not looking quite resolute, allowing Team Ashanti to get on them easily. It's Team Upper East who loses possession. Emmanuel Donko sends it back to Baba. Baba spread it to Ascenso. Ascenso gives it to Sadat. Sadat also spread play to the left side, and it's going to be Team Ashanti, but flag goes up. It's offside. Angela Alobu, first assistant referee, spotting that quick run from Team Ashanti player. It's an offside position. Isaac Adwantiba already on the score sheet, and you'll be looking forward to add more to his name. Free kick being done shot by Upper East. Sent in a long one. No trouble for Team Ashanti. Seydou Kasa spread the play to Baba. Baba also gives it to Emmanuel Donko. Donko with the ball. Spread the play to Issa Seydou. Seydou gives it back to Bansu. Bansu also spread the play to Sadat. Sadat also finding his colleague, but couldn't get that. Team Upper East will go forward there, but Baba comes to the rescue, and Sadat with the ball for Team Ashanti. Spread a play to Idrisu. Sadat takes it back to his keeper, Kasa. Kasa also gives it to Farouk. Farouk spread a play to Emmanuel Donko. Good play there from Team Ashanti. Donko takes it back to Sadat. Sadat searching for a run, but this time there was a header there from Team Upper East and boots the ball away, goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Ashanti, but before that, substitution coming from Team Upper East.
Nyaba Kennedy Atibila joins his colleagues on the field of play together with Lucas Yara. And so fresh limbs are very, very important, and very much so by virtue of the fact that a couple of the players are off due to injuries here and there. And so the team will have to be fortified and strengthened, as it were. And Team Upper East have done just that. But again, on the field of play, it's not been a smooth sailing for them as they would have wished. Telepathy on that occasion did not work for Team Ashanti. The pass went wayward. But 1 hour of playtime gone. We're into the last 30 minutes. And still, Team Upper East have not been able to respond to the threat from Team Ashanti. Nyaba Kennedy Aduko Michael, that was the switch earlier on, and confirmation of that substitution. Thank you very much. This time more substitutions coming the way of Team Ashanti. Frimpong Oscar is getting ready to come on. And he'll be making an entry very, very soon. And he's not the only one who's going to be coming on. Ebenezer Anani also fancies his chances of finishing off the game for Team Ashanti as well. Oscar Frimpong is on. Takes the place of Owusu Japan, who has not had a very good day today.
Yeah.
And so it's clearly understandable. And then Ebenezer Anani will also be coming on shortly. I think he's replaced the captain, Collins. Or say Collins has played his part. He's got a goal.
Yeah, Collins is on the score sheet. And now the captain armband of Team Ashanti has been given to Desmond Sadat, the number 6 jersey for Team Ashanti. And there comes Team Upper East. Can he get something out of that? But nowhere to go. Casa spread the play to Senso. Play there from Team Ashanti. Careful build up from the back. Ball couldn't get to Desmond Sadat, but there was an infringement earlier on Emmanuel Donko. Farouk Sanda gives it to Seydou. Emmanuel Donko. There's been a couple of late challenge coming there from Team Upper East.
Yep. Latest one on Emmanuel Donko. And they help him up sportingly. Late challenges have been the order of the day. Faulty passes, we've seen loads of them as well. But it seems to be getting better. I mean, match day 1 was pretty much unflexible. But after that, we've seen some improvement. Match day 2 and today, of course. It only gets better with time.
It's only get better with time, but that was an offside there on Team Ashanti player. And the Team Upper East will take this free kick, sensing a long one. Good control there. Team Upper East sensing a shot, but that's way off target. Wondering how Team Upper East will have a way to work Team Ashanti's defense. Farouk Sanda. Ball with Alex Basu. Spread a play to Seydou. Seydou gets it back to Alex Bansu. Can he shoot from there? No. He tried to trick his way through. Get the shot, but being blocked. Still ball with Team Ashanti. And there's Isaac. Oh, lovely skill there from Isaac. He gets the return pass, and can he shoot from there? Oh, what a timely intervention there from Team Upper East. Ball still in control with Team Ashanti. Dazzling there, but Team Upper East gets on with a 50-50 challenge and to win that free kick. The ball goes out of throw eventually.
As a player down, referee has brought the game to stop. But again, good footwork showed by Team Ashanti, trying to look for that opening to fire in the shot. But I guess it's also a positive sign that Team Upper East have started closing in the ranks. They're making it very difficult for the opponents to get opportunities for a shot at goal. And whilst doing so, they're also preventing Dennis Aduku from being tested yet again.
Yeah.
And so I think it's a sign of positivity on the part of Team Upper East. Let's hope that as they are doing in defense, they can also do same when they have to go into attack. And of course, utilize some of the opportunities that are coming their way. It would make a good sign to see a couple of the goals being reduced or redeemed by Team Upper East. But although I must admit, Team Ashanti at the moment are unsung.
Team Upper East with the ball. They lose possession once again. Team Ashanti will start off from the back. Farouk Sanda. Skill there from him. Sends the ball to Asensio. Asensio also takes it back to Baba. Baba spread it to Farouk. Farouk Sanda with the ball. Sends in a long one. No one there to get on that. So when being affected by Team Upper East, couldn't keep the ball. Desmond Sadat shows his strength. Ball gets back to Baba. Baba gives it to Seydou. Lovely turn there by Seydou. Skip past 2 markers. Give the ball to his colleague, and that is the run there from Alex Banso. What can Banso do with this? He sends it, but this is straight to the goalkeeper.
Positive build-up once again by Team Ashanti. They are not scared to go forward. They do, and they are not scared to take their chances. Yes, the goalkeeper was positioned rightly again, so this time around it was an easy save for him. It looks like the ball came directly to him, and there was nothing he could have done.
Ball with Team Ashanti. They go once again, plying on the left flank there, and it's Asenso. Oh, has crossed, not the best one. Isaac Adwantiba, who plays for Benab FC, always loving that run he's been doing on the left flank there. Already on the score sheet, and he'll be looking forward to his team to get more.
Player down. He seems to be okay, and definitely will be up, yes, on his feet and continue the game. There have been too many injuries for Team Upper East. And as I told you earlier on, they have 3 of their players with medics undergoing treatment. One has a swollen knee, one has an ankle injury. In fact, 2 of them have ankle injuries. Let's just hope that it will get better. Can he keep it in play? No, it goes out. For a welcome goal kick to Team Upper East.
Couldn't keep it out. Couldn't keep it in play. So it's going to be goal kick for Team Upper East. They do it quickly, but they also couldn't get it anywhere. Emmanuel Donko gets the ball from his goalkeeper. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Upper East. Battling it out there from Team Ashanti. And that is Seydou. He finds his colleague. The chase is on. He's going to be the... that was a good track in there from Team Upper East, the defender. He sends a long one, searching for his colleague, but couldn't get that.
Yeah. Too long for Emmanuel Knapp to have gotten to, but again, it gives Team Ashanti the opportunity to reclaim the ball and start a build-up.
Team Ashanti starting the careful build-up from the back. Farouk Sanda to Baba. Baba also sees Morgan Senso. Ball is with Seydou now. Seydou leaves it to Isaac Edwantiba. Edwantiba trying to set for his colleague, but there's a flag up offside, and that is going to be a substitution for Team Ashanti. James Asamoah comes in for Morgan Asenso, and Emmanuel Donko also coming out for Modisaya Brenya. Tactical switch from Team Ashanti, bringing out the wing backs and introducing fresh limbs, but center referee Hannah Odro halts proceedings for both sides to have a cooling break.
So far, so good for both sides, especially for Team Ashanti, you know, going all the way to the very top and ensuring that they are clearly on top of the game. Also showed a clean pair of heels at certain points in time. They brought in some fresh limbs. I'm looking forward to seeing Mordecai Brenya. Mordecai plays for Midima Football Academy. and a lot has been said about that youngster. Let's see how well he fits into the fray, at least for the last 20 minutes of the game. But it's been wonderful experience for these young players, showing clearly their love for the game and giving off their best as and when they get the opportunity. Of course, it has not been as easy as getting 4 goals. They've seen some stiff opposition at certain points in the game for before getting the 4 goals. One player who has impressed a lot is the fullback Emmanuel Donko, who has been substituted. He plays for Kumemuman United FC. And again, one other player who's also showed some quick skills and of course scored a goal, Farouk Sanda of Soccer for Souls FC as well. So far, like we said, no problems for John Boy Sporting Club goalkeeper Seydou Kassa. So far, so good for him, and can't say a lot more about that. Mahala Football Academy's Desmond Sadat has also played a part, but we can't forget Isaac Adwantiba. His sharpness and his skill from Benab Football Club has also ensured that it looks like this match is cruising to victory for Team Ashanti.
There they go again. Seydou sensing that lovely drive there, but then again, insult Dennis Aduku to the rescue for Team Upper East. Ebenezer Anani with that was trying to put the ball at the top there to keep out of reach from insult Dennis, but Dennis reacted very well. Corner kick couldn't really be delivered well by Team Ashanti. Team Upper East, who started quickly. Oh, lovely skill there from Alex Banso, but Team Upper East still have the ball and they're running through. Mudasir sends in a long cross there, no one there to connect the ball. Baba sends the ball back to Seydou Kassa. Kassa sends it to Farouk. Farouk gets the ball to Brenya. Brenya's pass couldn't go through. It's going to be a throw in to Team Ashanti. Modikaya with the throw, and it's Alex Banso. Spread the play to the left side. Finding James Samoa. Samoa spots a run from Ebenezer Anani. Ebenezer Anani still with the ball. Will he shoot? Try to shoot back. Timely intervention there from to the Upper East defender. Team Ashanti with the ball. Try to fly with the left side there, but it's going to be an offside. And Team Upper East will be glad to see that. Being judged by the assistant referee side. Team Upper East will send a long one, and the chase is on. Mudasiru spread the play to Nap. Nap couldn't get that one through, and you could see that. Screaming coming from Desmond Sadat on his colleagues, telling them to keep pressing them, not allowing the Team Upper East any space to operate. That ball, Team Upper East loses possession to Team Ashanti. Ball being spread, play, good control there from Ebenezer Anani. Ebenezer couldn't go through. Team Upper East get the ball. Short pass there from Team Upper East. Couldn't get the shot getting through. And the player down. And Center referee Hannah Odro whistles to halt proceedings. See the extent of the injury from team player for Upper East in the number 11 jersey, Che Calvin. He tried to shoot, but I think he got a knock there.
Referee was close by, Hannah Odro. She saw exactly what happened and rightfully blew her whistle. And so it gives the advantage to Team Upper East. It's quite a distance out of the 18-yard box, but let's see what opportunities they have. A chance to fire a direct shot on target is visible, but with the kind of defense Team Ashanti have, I'm wondering if that would be the option they would take.
5-man wall being done by Team Ashanti, and it's Anaberi Elijah behind the ball, but he leaves it to Che Kelvin. I beg your pardon, Nab Emmanuel couldn't get that through. That's straight to the goalkeeper. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Ashanti. I haven't really seen any threat going on to worry Seydou Kassa for Team Ashanti. Well, first assistant referee says it's a foul throw, and it's going to be an advantage for Team Upper East. So being done quickly there, and it's Team Upper East with the ball. Nab Emmanuel try to get across, getting through, but defense of Team Ashanti are very alert, but goes out of play. Throw in for Team Upper East. There goes the captain of Team Upper East, Anabere Elijah, plays for Bolga FC. Try to find his colleague, but Team Ashanti, with that pressing nature, are going to allow them. There comes Nab Emmanuel, sensing a long cross, but Desmond Sadat will calm situations. Lovely there from Desmond. Gets the ball to James Samoa. Samoa takes the ball back to Baba Sharif. Sharif takes it to Farouk Sanda. Farouk Sanda sensing a long one, and he finds Alex Banso. Banso also spread the play, spots the run there, and it's going to be, is this going to be the goal number 5 for Team Ashanti? And there it is, goal number 5 for Team Ashanti. Oscar Frimpong with a 5th goal for Team Ashanti. And then again, you ask yourself, where were the defenders of Team Upper East?
They were caught ball watching. That's the answer, and that's simple and plain as that. He's got acres of space in front of him. He picked the spot very well. They left goalkeeper hapless and helpless, you know, and there was pretty much nothing goalkeeper in Sodanis could do. He had saved most of the dangerous sticky situations, but on this occasion they let loose and they left the players off their guard. Team Ashanti gets their 5th goal, and there is no turning back, obviously, in this game. It's just a matter of time. They may probably add a 6th before the end of 90, unless Upper East can reorganize themselves. But that notwithstanding, the last 10 minutes, clearly, it will be for Team Ashanti to either open up again for more goals as they're doing now, and there's an opportunity that it could be goal number 6.
Oh. Just as you ended, and it is goal number 6 for Team Ashanti. This time is Alex Banso who gets his 2nd goal in this match. Look, was a lovely team goal there from Team Ashanti. And the defenders of Team Upper East are in tatters. Don't know what they are doing. Simple tap in there from Alex Banso, making it 6 for Team Ashanti.
It's a sad story here for Team Upper East, but clearly there's a lot of learning to be done by this team. I'm only hoping that at least the last 10 minutes they will still keep their heads up, stay strong, and for my money at least get a goal.
We'll live to see how Team Upper East at least will get a goal. But it says Team Ashanti who are dominant in every part of the field. And it's Team Ashanti who have the ball once again. Spread it play. This time, good reading there from the defense of Team Upper East. Team Ashanti gets the ball back. And it's Baba Sharif. Sends it to Desmond Sadat. Sadat gives it to Seidu. Seidu gets it back to Desmond. Farouk Sanda with the ball. Gives it to Alex Banso. Alex Banso takes it to his captain, Sadat. Sadat spreads his play to the left side. Just James Samoa. Samoa also leaves it to Beniza Anane. And there goes. Sending across. But this time, defense of Team Upper East tracks back well. Substitution coming from Team Ashanti, and it's going to be Isa Seidu coming out for King Safo. Also coming in, Isa Seidu. Today, he's not being on the score sheet, but he has been instrumental for Team Ashanti so far. Team Ashanti have the ball, and is this going to be the 7th goal? He passes, and there they have it. The 7th goal for Team Ashanti.
And that's the record for amount of goals scored in a single game. 7 so far is the leading figure.
Yeah. And this time, Desmond Sadat gets on the score sheet, and it's goal number 7 for Team Ashanti. He spotted Desmond Sadat free there. He laid a pass to him, and what he had to do is easy as pie.
Very unselfish on the part of the jersey number 11, and also realized that there was a lot more support coming up, and therefore thought that it would be nice to give an opportunity to Desmond, and Desmond said thank you very much. Buried the ball fairly and squarely in the net. 7 goals Ashanti have scored, which makes their team the leading goal scoring team in this maiden edition of the MTN Elite Under 19 Champion. We've seen teams that have buried 5 goals, 6 goals. We are yet to see the team that can break this record. But as it stands out, 7 goals to the good for Team Ashanti, and no goal at all in the competition so far for Team Upper East.
Yeah, Team Ashanti are doing everything possible to put fear in the other teams, because putting 7 goals past Team Upper East, definitely they are sending a message across to the other teams in this competition.
Couldn't agree with you more on that.
Now the ball with Team Upper East. See what they can do with this. Mudasiru sensing a long one straight to the goalkeeper. Player down from Team Upper East. Let's see if he's okay to continue. Player in the number 11 jersey, Che Kevin. Limping a bit. Let's see if he can really continue. We're approaching 86 minutes of the second half. A game between Upper East and Team Ashanti. And it is 7 goals for Team Ashanti. You'll be wondering how they did that, but they have done it. Ball with Farouk. Ball gets to Brenya. Brenya also search for the run coming from Alex Banso. Ball gets to Duku, but couldn't get anywhere. He tried to shoot, but this time, Duku did that mistake he did on the first time. But center referee spots an Ashanti player down. Sure, it has to be Farouk Sanda. But then again, Prince, we noticed that in Sodenis Aduku, goalkeeper for Team Upper East, he's finding difficulties anytime certain balls get to his territory. He cannot really grab it well, and that will send a message to not only Team Ashanti but the other teams when they face with them that they should be shooting more, and someone needs to do the running and they can get a rebound and get a goal. That is not good on the part of goalkeeper Dennis for Team Upper East.
Yes, we've seen that he's had difficulty dealing with strikes that have come from a distance. The first time was the first opportunity he had in the first half, and that resulted in the spillage, and then the goal being scored by Team Ashanti. Again, we've seen him do that again. I'm not too sure whether it is the fact that he has a sight problem, seeing the shots coming in from a distance, because there have been other shots from a distance that he's been able to handle, but again, be that as it may, we also saw him save a penalty, and that was from a shorter distance, which means that maybe he's able to deal with those ones as compared to the long ones. Then again, it could also happen that he may take his eye off the ball, he loses concentration momentarily, and that does not do well for him, because it does not help him anticipate well how he needs to deal with the situation. It could be a combination of reasons why, but obviously, like you're rightly saying, we've seen him have difficulty dealing with long balls from a distance, and one of them resulting in this hold up dealing with the injury situation. Just could not grab the ball to the best of his ability, and I think that is something that he needs to work on. It's very obvious that he may have problems in that regard. He seems to be okay. He definitely will want to continue with the game. We've got under 1 minute officially, but plus a few minutes of add-on time to bring this game to a conclusion. I only hope that he will stay focused and do not let Team Ashanti get in another goal, as it were. Apart from the goals that he's conceded, he's been pretty okay as a goalkeeper, and to be elected as the region's #1 goalkeeper means there's a lot of responsibility on his shoulders. As Team Ashanti come forward again, this time the shot goes off target.
Shot goes off target, and it's going to be a restart from Team Upper East. So Dennis sends in a long one. Desmond Sadat gets it to his colleague. That is an offside there from Team Ashanti. We're looking forward to see how many additional time will be added on. And there we see 5 minutes additional time added on. Good tracking back there from Team Ashanti. He sends the ball back to his colleague in defense. Baba spread the play to Farouk. Lovely play there from Sadat in the midfield. Still holding on with the ball with Team Ashanti. Oh, lovely there from Team Ashanti. And Assistant referee spots the run from Team Ashanti and says an offside.
So far, Team Greater Accra, Team Brong Ahafo, and of course, Team Ashanti have clearly showed that they've got the knack for goals. At least more than 3 goals have been scored by each of these teams. Ashanti have just registered 7 goals, which means that, like you rightly said earlier on, and I tend to agree, they're putting the fear of God in their opponents in subsequent matches. But again, of what threat will it be if they have, at some point, considering the permutations, meet teams like Brong Ahafo or teams like Greater Accra? I mean, the competition will be very, very tough.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that we expect a lot more goals in those matches, but at least those 3 teams have showed that when given the opportunity, they can score.
Yeah.
Which makes the competition to a lot more interesting as it goes through, because there have been regions that have not managed to get a goal. One of them we're watching now in the championship, but there are others who have also struggled before winning tight encounters. We saw Team Northern, for example, struggle before beating Team Western by 1-0. So again, there's a lot more to look out for in this competition as it wears on. We have done the 90 minutes. We've done 1 minute out of the 5 of add-on time. And for me, it will just be a stroll in the park for Team Ashanti, just to let the time roll until center referee Hannah brings the game to an end.
Five minutes of the additional time. We've done 2 minutes 30 seconds, and it's Team Ashanti who have the free kick. Take a shot there. Ball being sent to Farouk. Farouk also gives it to this player. And this is Isaac. Isaac tried to cross the ball into the 18-yard box, but being blocked. Throwing done by Team Ashanti. Take the ball back. Farouk Sanda to Baba. Baba also gives it to James. James also spread play to Isaac. Isaac loses possession there. Team Ashanti get it back. Send the ball back to the defense of Team Ashanti. Farouk. Farouk sends the ball to Brenya. Brenya also sees Alex Banso. Alex Banso, lovely pass there to Isaac. Isaac cuts back. Is this going to be goal number 8 for Team Ashanti? Oh, this time didn't get into the back of the net. It's going to be a corner for Team Ashanti.
Can anybody tell them to keep the rest of the goals for subsequent matches? Because it looks like they are very, very hungry and will not take it easy on Team Upper East. Certainly not.
Corner kick for Team Ashanti. And there's Alex Banso. Sends the ball to Farouk. Farouk tries one, but ball goes back to Baba. Baba also gives it to James. James sends it back to Desmond Sadat. Sadat brings it to Ken. Ken spread play. But calmly done by the defense of Team Upper East. Now they have the ball. Jake to his colleague, he gets the ball back. Now this looks good from Team Upper East, but not quite enough. Ball goes out of play. Soon we might see the center referee bringing an end of this game.
We're done. Hannah Odro brings the match to an end. It's been a tough encounter, but entertaining as well. Ashanti have clearly shown that they are hungry for success, not only in this game, but probably in the tournament as well. They had no mercy at all for Team Upper East. And the MVP has just been announced. It goes to the player with a jersey number 10 for Team Ashanti. He wins the most valuable player award of the game. And do stay with us, because we will be having a chat with him briefly to find out exactly what the feeling is like. And of course, maybe even ask him, why didn't they not have mercy after the first 4 goals in the first half? But he had a wonderful first half experience. The match comes to an end, and at the end of it all, it's Upper East Region 0, Ashanti Region 7. There's more to come up later in the afternoon. We're going to see the lads from the Volta region also square up, and they will be coming in a strong, uncompromising game. We'll see how the Voltarians fare against the lads from the Central region. Thank you very much for joining us. Do stay with us. There's more coming up.
Alex Banso, when I win a man of the match performance, say now feeling.
And yeah, Japan, man of the match.
Now, Yanko game ni mu, and Utiminya 2 goals, Moso Utimi share 7. Editiamo opponent. Game no muhuni saying.
Game no idea. Ya yet a who training tea. Ya buy no chances and one buying. Tina share 7.
Okay, Alex Banso, congratulations.
Thank you.
Playing from left to right, they are sporting the all-red outfit. Rather, that's Didier Sia. He's been very solid in defense for Team Upper West. Didier Sia getting a lot of support from Jerry Akaburi. And again, they're putting pressure on Ashanti, quickly affected by Ashanti's Donko. Getting close to goal scoring opportunity. That was a shot on target and good save. Priority and their talent as well. Here's a corner kick. It's a short one, quickly affected Team Ashanti coming forward. Issa! Oh, goalkeeper does very well. Ashanti come forward yet again. It's a strong run this time from the left-hand side of their attack. And they get a decent crossing, they do, but it goes straight to...
Ball being lost there by Team Upper East. And that was from Alex Banso. He spotted the goalkeeper coming out of the line. Just had to get that one past him, and oh, what a save. Band of Team Ashanti has been given to Desmond Sadat, the number 6 jersey for Team Ashanti. And there comes Team Upper East. Can he get something out of that? But good control there. Team Upper East sensing and shot, but forward Alex Basu is ready to play to Seydou. Seydou gets it back to Alex Bansu. Can he shoot from there? No. He tried to trick his way through. Get the shot, but being blocked. Still ball with Team Ashanti. Skill there from Isaac. He gets the return pass, and can he shoot from there? Oh, what a timely intervention there from Team Upper East. By Seydou. Skip past 2 markers. Give the ball to his colleague, and there is the run there from Alex Bansu. What can Bansu do with this? He sends it, but this is straight to the goalkeeper. Again, playing on the left flank there, and it's Asenso. Oh, his cross, not the best one.
It looks like this match is cruising to victory for Team Ashanti.
There they go again. Seydou sends in that lovely drive there, but then again, insult Dennis. Ebenezer Anani with that. Elijah behind the ball, but he leaves it to Che Kelvin. Alex Banso. Banso also spread the play, spots the run there, and it's going to be. Is this going to be the goal number 5 for Team Ashanti? And there it is. Goal number 5.
As that. He's got acres of space in front of him. He picked the spot very well. They left goalkeeper hapless and helpless, you know, and there was pretty much nothing goalkeeper in Dennis could do. He had saved most of the dangerous sticky situations. But on this Team Ashanti to either open up again for more goals as they're doing now, and there's an opportunity that it could be goal number 6.
Oh, just as you look, that was a lovely team goal there from Team Ashanti, and the defenders of Team Upper East are in tatters. Don't know what they are doing. Simple tap in there from a leg for Team Ashanti. So far, Team Ashanti have the ball, and is this going to be the 7th goal? He passes, and oh, there they have it on the score sheet, and it's goal number 7 for Team Ashanti. He spotted Desmond Sadat free there. He laid a pass to him, and what he had to do is easy as pie.
Very unselfish on the part of the jersey number.
Now the ball with Team Upper East. See what he can do with this. Mudasiru sends in a long one.
We're done.